Hi everyone, welcome to a very special video because this was just received as of yesterday, Friday, December 9th. Um, it has come to my attention that there have been quite a few changes in Congress since the last time I did such a thing. I honestly don't remember the last time I did an update on our current Congress, which is the 117th Congress. So I'm quickly looking at where the most recent time was. Oh, okay, I found it. All the way back in July. I was completely doing the federal government. But, anyways, I will be talking about updates of the federal government. However, it'll only be on one branch. It's the one that changes practically almost all the time. Legislative branch and Congress. So there have been quite a few changes. So we're going to go ahead and start over at the Senate. So as of December 9th, which was, yesterday, we still have all 100 senators. But we have a slight few party changes, if you would say. Actually, just one, but you get the whole point. Well, let's go ahead and talk about this. So, we have 50 Republicans. We have 47 Democrats and 3 independents. You're probably thinking, okay, who are the 3 independents? Well, we obviously know who 2 of the 3 obviously are. They are Senator Angus Keene of Maine and everyone's favorite socialist, Bernie Sanders of Vermont. But they just added one new one yesterday. It is Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona. Yeah, she left the Democratic Party yesterday and became an independent, but she's still gonna, go along with the Democrats, just like Senators King and Sanders do. But don't worry, it's still split 50-50 in our current Senate, although that will change in January. Although a lot of you will say, well, wait, isn't it a Democratic majority anyways because it's Kamala Harris? No. I don't care what you guys say about that. In my eyes, in order for a full majority, it is half plus 1. So in this case, it would have to be half of 100 plus 1. So in this case, it would have to be 51, in which neither party has 51 seats in the Senate. So therefore, the Senate is still split 50-50. I don't care what you guys say. Just go over some quick leaderships here real quick as they currently stand, although they will change definitely in January, at least some will. President pro tempore of the Senate, which is basically the 4th most powerful person in the country politically, which is usually the longest serving senator of the majority party. It is Senator Patrick Leahy of Vermont. The majority leader is still Senator Chuck Schumer of New York. And minority leader is Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky. You can obviously know what party. President pro tempore, majority leader are Democrat, minority leader is Republican. You all know this. Vacant seats. There are currently no vacant seats. However, a Class 2 Nebraska Senator, Ben Sasse, will resign. What was it again? Oh yeah, he will resign 5 days after the start of the new Congress. Which will be a Sunday, but, you know, it is or whatever. So, yeah, he is going to be the next president of the University of Florida. So there will be a special election in Nebraska for the next Class 2 senator, whoever it may be. And as soon as that's posted, I will tell you more about it. But yeah, that seat will be filled completely in the next Congress. Okay. Now we go to the other side of the building, to the House. There have been quite a few changes. It's not officially in writing yet, but it will be assumed it will be on Monday the 12th. So on my notes, I have everything up to date up until Monday. We'll get there here in a sec. Okay, so the current makeup, and these are going to be numbers for starting Monday, all the way until the next Congress in January. There are 218 Democrats, 213 Republicans, and 4 vacancies. Speaker of the House is still Nancy Pelosi of California's 12th, Democrat. Majority Leader is still Steny Hoyer of Maryland's 5th, Democrat. And Minority Leader is Kevin McCarthy of California's 23rd, Republican. So where are the 4 vacant seats? Well, all 4 are literally from 3 states. So we have Florida 13. Even though you'll be thinking, wait a minute, if there are vacant seats, then what about the election that just happened? Well, yes, many of them, all the seats did get filled except for one. We'll get there in a second. But anyways, Florida 13, even though it's vacant now, it will be filled by a Republican. Florida 22, even though it's vacant, will be filled by a Democrat. And California 37, even though will be vacant on Monday because the current incumbent decided to not run for re-election, but instead decided to run for mayor of Los Angeles. She won, and she'll take office on Monday, which is why I have the date set for Monday. And that seat will still be filled by a Democrat that just, got elected. So, then we go on to Virginia 4, which is our last and final vacant seat currently in Congress. However, the current incumbent of that seat was reelected, but ended up dying 20 days later. Yeah, he died about 2 weeks ago, actually. Complications of cancer. So, what happens now? Well, all I can say is that there's going to be a special election. When? I don't know. But it will be filled sometime during the next Congress. If I had to guess, probably in March or something, if I had to guess, when that seat will finally be filled. Alright, so that's all I have for now. As always, I will do a brand new Congress video for the next Congress sometime next year. I think I said it will probably be in probably in like March or April, May, or June. No later than June. So we'll see what happens. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be.